If you read the title, you know what's going on today. It's gonna be the fast food tier list. I actually found a decent one, so I didn't make one this time. Tier list maker came in clutch for me today. But here's the deal. So I didn't buy the food because one, there's a lot of food here, and it'd probably be like one of the most expensive videos. I also felt like it would be a little unfair, you know, because in the time it would take me to drive to all these establishments and pick up all that food, the food would probably get cold, and then I'm going to eat it and it's going to be cold and not be at its peak potential. So I'd rather just give everyone a fair chance going off my shitty memory than tasting the shitty cold food. You know what I mean? It makes sense. That makes sense, right? Nobody wants to eat a cold Taco Bell taco. If I put that in my mouth, it's going like D, when Taco Bell is realistically like not a D. Gotta wait to find out where Taco Bell goes. I set up a system, okay? I don't have a fancy chart or anything like that, but I came up with an acronym, okay? The acronym is R.A.T. R.A.T. So the R is reliability. How reliable is the food? Can you go there 24 hours? Is it always there for you when you need it? The second letter or word, A, stands for affordability, okay? How much is the food? And then the T is, or what was the T? Fuck. Hang on. The part of the video I edit out. Oh, yeah, duh. Taste. Yes, taste. So that's self-explanatory. How good is the food? Obviously, if it doesn't taste good, nothing else matters. Kind of. Sometimes reliability and affordability can overwhelm taste. So, keeping R.A.T in mind, R.A.T in hand even, we will rate these establishments, okay? I think what I'll do first is probably just question mark all the shit I don't recognize. So apologies in advance if your favorite fast food place goes into a question mark tier. All right, now we can get into the thick of it. We've eliminated the stragglers, and we're starting off with a heater here. Arby's. Do they have the meats? Arby's, if I remember correctly, that reliability sucks. Affordability is like more than it should be, or rather less than it should be. Like their sandwiches are a little too expensive, and they taste like shit. So that'll be our first F tier. Burger King, kind of reliable in a pinch. I feel like they're not as affordable, and the taste is mediocre. Burger King, like a D. Okay, Boston Market, they're pretty fresh. Reliability, decent. Affordability, they're kind of expensive, but the taste, pog. I would throw Boston Market, probably B. Chick-fil-A. Reliability's taking a hit on Chick-fil-A because they're closed on Sundays. I don't care if they're taking a day off for the Lord. I don't care if they're taking a day off because their mama got sick. That's one day I can't get Chick-fil-A out of the week. Chick-fil-A is expensive. Affordability low. But taste out of this world. I'm going to put Chick-fil-A A. Next is Chipotle. Chipotle, they're like the Subway of burritos. They all right. That's like a solid C. They're kind of not reliable or affordable, and the taste is average. Solid C. Cinnabon. They sell exclusively cinnamon buns, but they're delicious. Different variants of the cinnamon bun. Also coffee. Their coffee's pretty good. Reliability. I feel like I've only ever seen a Cinnabon in a mall. So that kind of decreases it for me because I can't just drive in and get it, you know? I think their affordability is on the higher tier. The taste is very good. Interesting that this is fast food. If they have like actual food, I don't even... Never tried that. I feel like Cinnabon's not fast food, but whatever. This is another one that's probably going to take like a... I'll give it a B because their cinnamon buns are really good. Next is Dunkin Donuts. Kind of a biased decision here, but I think Dunkin Donuts is delicious. They're open real early. They're open fairly late. Affordability pretty solid. They got like a two bagels for $3 deal, and I get that pretty often. It's very good, and the coffee is yummy. I'm gonna give Dunkin' a B. Yeah, you're right. Not because of Charlie, but because I feel like looking at Dunkin' next to Chick-fil-A, I'm just like, Chick-fil-A better. Now, Del Taco. It's just Taco Bell, but worse, I would say. I'm not a fan of Del Taco. I prefer Taco Bell. It's kind of whatever. But to be fair, I think Del Taco has lower taste, but it has about the same reliability and affordability. So I think I'm gonna plant it C for now because it's like whatever. Yeah, it's just meh. And then that being said, I guess we could skip to Taco Bell. I'm gonna throw Taco Bell in B. I'm not huge on Taco Bell at the moment because I've ate it so much, but Taco Bell open very late, Taco Bell easy on the wallet, and Taco Bell pretty good. It's all right when I'm in the mood for it. But Domino's, I'm gonna put B. I think they're one of my favorite pizza places. Dairy Queen. I would never go to Dairy Queen for a burger. I would go there for a shake. I'm gonna do A. Dairy Queen's pretty good, and I've heard good things about their burgers. Yeah. Okay, El Pollo Loco. I actually have a story about El Pollo Loco. I was hurting on cash, right? So me and my buddy, we scrounged up some like car change to get some food. And El Pollo Loco has these like $1 bean and cheese burritos that are like pretty decent size for $1, dude. Like probably something like around this range here. And for that reason, like I was so hungry and it was absolutely delicious because I was so hungry. I think El Pollo Loco's reliability in my eyes is like S-tier reliability and affordability for that matter. But the taste, it could have been the hunger talking, could have been the empty wallet talking, but it tasted pretty good. I'm gonna give El Pollo Loco like a B too, I think. All right, Five Guys. I have one Five Guys that I know of around me, and it's at a mall, so its reliability for me is very low. It's more expensive than a lot of these, and honestly, I think the taste is overrated. I'm gonna give Five Guys either a C or a D. All right, Hardee's. I know Hardee's as Carl's Jr., and I actually think that Carl's Jr. has the best fast food burgers ever. They're a little more expensive, and they're not as reliable, but their taste, probably some of the highest burger tastes out there, in my opinion. I'm gonna give Carl's Jr. an S tier. They're a shining star. I think Carl's is delicious. And now we have In-N-Out, the West Coast burger chain. In-N-Out is very reliable. They're open very late. I think like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. or something. The affordability is insane. I think it's like $6 for a meal, and it's a fat burger, some pretty good fries, a drink. It's made. They even give you like a little like placemat thing if you're eating in the car. In-N-Out's built different, and I never really get sick of it. They have burgers probably on par with Carl's in my eyes. Another S. Easy S, baby. Coming up on let's see, Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box, I gotta say, probably one of the highest tiered in reliability. Jack in the Box always comes in clutch. Probably more so, if not like more than Taco Bell. And very cheap. Very cheap. Taste is solid. almost purely like due to reliability. Jack in the Box is probably like an A tiered. You can always trust in Jack. He'll get you whatever you need. Jersey Mike's is just easy S for me. I love Jersey Mike's. I order Jersey Mike's like at least twice a week. KFC. KFC is probably like a C. KFC, I'd say lower end reliability. More expensive than some of these other options, and the taste is meh. Cane's is like Cane's S tier, bro. Cane's is so good. I'm not even gonna cap. Cane's is S tier. Little Caesars. All right, Little Caesars might be a bit of a hot take. I wouldn't say it competes with the S tiers, but I think Little Caesars is like A. Their reliability is solid. I don't like the fact that they don't do delivery, but Little Caesars taste makes up for it. And their affordability is better than like any other pizza place. And you can't argue that. Long John Silver's is F. Fish and fast food don't go together. That's just silly. Long John is ass, bro. If you like Long John, that is disgusting. Your opinion on any of these foods is now invalid, dude. B? Tripping. All right, for real. McDonald's. McDonald's, purely from a reliable standpoint, they've been reliable for many years. McDonald's go way back, and they're pretty affordable. They got good, cheap stuff on the menu. Taste is like C tier, but as we discussed yesterday, McDonald's has breakfast menu items that are out of this world, I think. And I think McDonald's is like a B. Panda Express is A. Panda S. All right, now it's my turn to piss people off, okay? I think Panda Express is like a solid C tier. Once again, it's another one of those fast food places with no drive-through. You gotta like go in and get it, right? Unless you're doing delivery or whatever, but delivery side, you gotta go in. Affordability, Panda's on the higher tier. And then the taste is what saves Panda from being D or F. Just meh. C, meh. Panera Bread. Reliability on Panera. Also feels like one of those establishments that's like open for like 4 hours a day for some reason. Like weird hours too. It's like noon to 4. And if you miss that window, you don't get Panera. Also, I'm fairly certain that they're like one of the most expensive things on this whole tier list. For no goddamn, they sell salads. Like what? Why? You order a large drink of Panera, it's like the size of my Coke can, and it like $5. Absolute ass. But Panera does taste really good. I'd be more stoked to get Panera than Panda. I'd put Panera in like B. Papa John's is like Papa John's kind of sucks, dude. It just, in terms of on the R.A.T scale, it doesn't really stack up to Little Caesars at all. Fuck no. S tier? Get out of here. Papa's like a D. And then Pizza Hut's like a C. Pizza Hut's like whatever. Papa John's, they have ass sauce. Quiznos, I just think about Subway and it's better than it's like much better than Subway. I think Quiznos is A. Sbarro, this is a pizza place. Sbarro, they're all right too. I think Sbarro's like a B. They got good pizza. I don't know their hours or affordability, but their pizza good. Sonic. Okay. Their food is okay. Reliability is decent. I feel like I've been able to go out at a later hour and still acquire some Sonic. Affordability, a little high. It's not as affordable as some of the others, I think, but taste is all right. They have really good shakes too. I'm gonna do B. I'll be generous. Subway's meh for me. Wendy's good. Wendy's Very reliable, very affordable, also very tasty. I don't know if I would put Wendy's S, which I think is going to disappoint a few of you, but Wendy's got a hard A for me. They got some delicious spicy nuggies. All right. I think I'm okay with this. This is good. This is the tier list. My S tiers: Carl's Jr., In-N-Out, Jersey Mike's, Cane's. Those are my big ones. Love those establishments. Delicious. And then F tier is Arby's and Long John Silver's, just so you can like visualize the taste gap in between those those places.